Wonderful skill. Oh, what a goal. And Morgan heads in. He's in behind. Vardy's done it.
Leicester City are champions of the Premier League.
Hello there, welcome back to another episode of the Leicester City Save. Now then, since we last met in a, it was a mixed episode, a 3-2 defeat to Manchester City and a 2-1 win over 2-0 win over Newcastle. I'm from Europe somewhere. It's indistinguishable. I think it's the Champions League draw. Welcome back. Definitely not. We're not in it this year. So since we last met, 2 wins and 2 losses. I figured we'll do 2 home games back to back, and then we'll come through. I think we'll do January in the same way we did it last time. We'll kind of go through it in chronological order. So you can see all of January. We've got some money to spend coming up in the January window as well, 50 million. And if we're going to go for top spot, which I think we probably should do, based upon the league table, despite 2 wins and 2 losses, we still remain second place. We have a game in hand over Arsenal as well, have a strong goal difference. And I'm hopeful today we can get back on track with a couple of wins. Andrea Bellotti, top goal scorer in the league with 12 goals. And today then, Chelsea, 13th place Chelsea, and 10th place West Brom, 2 teams we've got a battle with. Lots of people will be noticing. Liverpool, bottom of the table, still bottom of the table, still haven't got a win. They've got a Romanian manager currently who's not quite doing the job. And overall, not that good. You might think, is their squad depleted? Not really. Like, it's pretty similar to previous years. If they go down, I mean, it could be an interesting challenge. We'll have to wait and see, though. 6 points so far. Not that good. They've got a lot of work to do if they're going to survive this year. Right. I just noticed they've lost 6-1 to Everton. 6-1. Oh dear, oh dear. So let's crack on then. First game of the day coming up is against Chelsea. We're at home. I'm hoping we get back to, not back to winning ways, I mean, we beat Stoke, but back to sort of continual winning ways. Let's show you the team. So today we're going to go with Schmeichel in goal, Iorfa at right back, Keane and Reyes in the middle, with Chilwell on the left side. Chilwell and Iorfa now, the sort of the youngsters are in the full-back positions. Both perform well when they play, so they stay in the side. Paredes one side, Drinkwater the other, Milan Badel in the middle, with Hortha and Rooney as the shadow striker. Jamie Vardy up top. You might be wondering why. Well, the reason why is that Gylfi Sigurdsson is out for 2 to 4 weeks with strained knee ligaments, and not only that, but Andrea Bellotti is out with an abdominal strain for 4 weeks as well. Shame to lose them both at the same time, but lucky we do have replacements. Vardy, Rooney, they fill in okay. Hopefully, though, get ourselves some goals. Rooney yet to score for us this year. Can today be the day? It better be, Wayne. Otherwise, you'll be hearing from my lawyers, who don't have much say. So, I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, imagine that, sending a letter. By the way, score some goals, otherwise you'll be hearing from the lawyers. They can't do anything, though. You just tear it up. That'd be in the recycle bin immediately. Unless you're a little bit more reckless, you put it straight in the rubbish, which, you know, irresponsible. Save the environment, respect the equipment, etc. Just saying. Okay, team talk has gone well. We'll head straight into the game. Now, things have been going quite well for Leicester City. As I said before, 16 games gone, 32 points amassed from the 15 games. Win today, we get ourselves that little bit closer to Arsenal. But of course, tough game against Chelsea as Rooney swings in a ball, cleared by Gary Cahill. Chelsea not having a good season. Of course, Liverpool having a poor year. If they weren't having such a poor year, you'd probably focus more on Chelsea's bad start to the season. 20 points after 16 games. It's like that Mourinho season. Oh, dum dum. Nice little bit of possession for us in the middle of the park. Can we find Jamie Vardy or Paredes? Vardy's gone on a run. Jamie Vardy in on goal. Courtois dives to his right, makes the save. So far, Chelsea not really been in this after 20 minutes, and we're dominating, I dare say. Corner to be played in by Leandro Paredes. Drinkwater's on it. Doesn't quite get the shot in on goal, and it remains 0-0. If you are enjoying the Leicester series, by all means, drop a like on it. That's very important that you do that. So if you're enjoying the series, drop a like. It lets people, maybe on your Twitter feed, know that you're liking the videos, like enjoying the videos. And it lets me know as well, because then I favourite the tweet and be like, thanks very much. If I favourite your tweets, that means thank you. Hortha, ball in, Hazard clears, Chilwell in the right wing position to Baldel, back to Chilwell, on the edge of the area, Hortha's got a ball, got a ball, Hortha's got a ball, and he's put it in his net. There we are then, 1-0. We take a 1-0 lead over Chelsea. They are not in this game so far, and it puts us within a point behind Arsenal. Wow, this could be fun. Top 3 teams, Arsenal, Leicester and Tottenham. We've seen it before. Stoke in 4th. We've never seen it. So you can see here in the 3-dimensional replay, Chilwell lays it into Hortha, who comes, well, he's onside, I mean, it's fine, and he pops it home. When he said what I said just there, when I said I meant towards the ball, obviously. Anything else would be considered rude. I'm getting mental on the sidelines up there. Absolutely loving it. I don't know what this is, but we're loving it. I'm not actually convinced that's me. I mean, the celebration here is endless. We're still going with it. What are we waiting for? What is happening? It's just, I mean, we're still in replay. There we go. That was weird. Corner, Paredes, ball in. Diego Reyes gets up. And just like that, We're 2-0 up against Chelsea, and form is picking back up. Of course, Chelsea, as I said before, not having the greatest of seasons, but forget that. We're winning the game here. Paredes with the ball in, whips a lovely delivery onto the head of Reyes, who Courtois is well beaten. 2-0 up, loving life. So Michael Keane has got Diego Costa in his pocket. I nearly called him Diego Pocket, which is not his name. Jamie Vardy through. Jamie Vardy scores. It's Leicester 3, Chelsea 0. We can't be contained right now. This formation is next level stuff. Now, I keep saying we'll do a tactics video. We will do a tactics video soon. I mean, that's if you want it. I'll be honest, there wasn't a great demand for it. So, comment section. Do you actually want it? I mean, we're beating Chelsea 3-0. Of course you want it. Edging towards half-time. I mean, 3-0 at half-time is quite the result. Wayne Rooney yet to score in that. Well, Paredes, ball in. Could this be the moment? Drinkwater's been fouled. It's a penalty kick. Who's taking this? I assume it'll be Vardy. I mean, he's going over to the ball. It is Jamie Vardy. 4-0 at half-time, potentially. No Belotti, no Sigurdsson. We're not a two-man team. We're not a two-man team. Say it again, Ben. It might be true. We're not a two-man team. Jamie Vardy steps up. 4-0 at half-time. It's a demolition job. As my friend Mick Margini would say, it's a pounding people. I'm loving it. Jamie Vardy then steps up, fires into the corner. I mean, Chelsea, 6s and 7s. That could be the scoreline. So Wayne Rooney has got a stubbed toe. Do we take him off at half-time? Or will he play better under injury? I mean, you never know. I think we'll take him off. We'll bring on... do you know what we'll do, actually? This will be fun. I mean, things aren't mental enough. So Vardy can go back into the shadow striker role. Mario Balotelli, who's missed training twice, comes on for him to play up front. Jamie Vardy's picked up an injury, and we should substitute him as quickly as possible. Dead leg. All right, Okazaki on. Okazaki and Balotelli. What, that would be a friendship. Now... We've obviously taken off two players that were running the show in Rooney and Vardy. Hopefully, without them, we continue to play well. Paredes wins it back. Now, Mario, you're in a bit of space there. Not quite the same player as Jamie Vardy, as he gives it away with the first. That's the first thing he's really done, isn't it? Never mind. Pedro into Azpilicueta. Chelsea back in it. I mean, if they come back, that really will be a situation. Don't like the look of it ever. As you can see, going for a bit of a Movember. No, laziness. That's what it is. You'll get loads of people around sort of mid-November going, "Oh yeah, I'll be doing Movember." Weird that. First we've heard of it, so not sure I'm convinced. Now Hazard comes forward. I mean, we've gone. It's 4-2. To throw this away now would be it would be quite something. Skip these highlights. Just end the game. End the bloody game. I can't. Oh God, no. I mean, we're playing against N'Golo Kante today. I bet you wish he never left. I mean, we are living the high life right now. Finishing like 8th, was it, last year? Fair enough, N'Golo. Iorfa's got it in this right-back position. We're playing it all the way across the lines. We can't be stopped at this point. Hortha goes through on goal, a shot on goal. Courtois saves. Probably about 5 minutes left if you include injury time. This game's wrapped up. Please be wrapped up. There's a weird light on my face today. Oh, dearie me. Okay, that does bring us to full-time 4-2 victory over Chelsea. We dare say we've dominated the game as well. Played very well. Vardy with 2. Reyes and Hortha also on the score sheet. The game was over at half-time. Chelsea tried to fight back. Went a little bit more attacking, but it wasn't enough. We got a point behind the leaders Arsenal, and if results go our way... Oh, we just got irresistible force. We've scored a goal in 30 competitive matches. That's what Steam's telling me. Let's have a look at that. They're right. It is essentially this column here. We score in every single game. We must have done it at the end of last season as well. Yeah, ever since the Swansea game, we score in every single game. Well, that is marvellous. Jamie Vardy, dead leg, 3 to 4 days. Injured after sprinting. And he got a dead leg doing that, did he? After sprinting. A dead leg. Wayne Rooney, stubbed toe. Injured after sprinting. From sprinting. Between me and you, I'm not convinced that Jamie Vardy and Wayne Rooney know how to run correctly, because those aren't injuries you should be getting from sprinting. Dead leg from sprinting. I'm not going to get over that. All I can think is, unless they've run into the post, how has that happened? Either way, I mean... Injuries have hit us at the worst time. West Brom coming up just before our next game. Balotelli didn't turn up for training today. Great. That's now the second time. I mean, what was the other time then? I thought he'd done it twice. No, I'm mind blown. He's apparently far from happy at the King Power Stadium, and although still considered an important member of the Leicester squad, the striker is said to be considering his options available to him. 2 weeks' wages. He accepts the fine. I mean, easy. I also got the achievement for I'm the boss. Social media. Mostly, I don't care whether Mario Balotelli goes to training or not. First name on the sheet for me. What? That feeling when your now ex-favourite player skips training. Sort it out, Mario Balotelli. #Balotelli. Graham Skies. Mario Balotelli misses training. The boringest story so far today. Boringest. Not the word I would have used to describe it, but whatever. So with injuries to our front men, more changes needed. Gilbert's going to come back in at right back today. Wayne Rooney's going to have to drop out. Then Okazaki comes in. And I guess Mario Balotelli plays up front. Despite the fact he's missed training, he's back in the team. I feel that this is an injustice. Well, hopefully this is what he wants and he plays well, because that's not good enough, Mario. Not good enough at all. I'm also going to bring Hernandez in for Drinkwater, because why not? Also, Hernandez in September won goal of the month. You're in December, Ben. Yes. Okay, but I'm telling them now. Just, okay? Why didn't you tell them ages ago when you had the opportunity to? I forgot. Okay, these things happen. Mario missed training. Okay, happens to the best of us. Not really good enough though, is it? So maybe fix it. Yes, thanks very much. Making me look a mug. Anyway, the point is, I want you to take a look at said goal. It's best to watch it in 2D. That might sound strange. You'll see what I mean. So there's Hernandez there, at number 8, just sort of lurking. Gets it about 40 yards out, just pops it in the corner. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's like watching Sonny Aluko. Reference game incredibly on point. So with the team decided and we go into the game, hopefully another win for us. It should be a win for us. A home game against West Bromwich Albion. Bit of a Midlands derby. Hopefully then we get ourselves the result. And Villa plays in the midfield for them. Chadley on the left, Moses on the right. A few changes to the side. Okay, Mario, no Vardy today. This is the team that finished against Chelsea and conceded a couple, apart from, of course, the change with Hernandez in for Danny Drinkwater. Hopefully, the job will be done. Of course, beat Chelsea. So you'd think if you can beat Chelsea, Ben, you could probably beat West Brom. Not played Football Manager before then. Okay. Now, they've got one striker who, I must say, looks very isolated in there. Probably won't get too many opportunities to score. We will hopefully limit him to a limited amount as he comes forward now, working it with Mvia, who's had a strike. Well, early chance has gone their way. Not convinced Mario's a good advance forward. We'll try him as a complete forward on attack. Get him a bit more involved. He can dictate things and then let Okazaki run beyond him. That's the plan. As advance forward, he's very much the focal point. That is a good... like, Belotti's very good at that, but Mario, who has like 4 work rate, probably not so good. So I've asked him to play complete forward. Right, at half-time, 0-0. Very dull affair so far. I mean, we owe West Brom after what happened last time. What happened last time? I've got no idea. It's very bright behind me there, isn't it? Look at that. It's like my hand. Where is my hand gone? That's incredible. I mean, if the lighting doesn't show up in the same way that it does, then it won't look impressive. There we go. Put a stop to that light. I'm not happy about it. Okay, not much has gone on. Let's face it. We're going to come out of control because while we are controlling the game, we've had 556 passes, completing 91% of them, which I dare say is very good. We need to actually score some goals. Do you know what? Because I've come out of control, that might be enough. We'll just give it another sort of 10 minutes. We'll give it till 80, and if we still haven't scored... We didn't come out of control. It didn't even happen. So there's 10 minutes left to go. Milan is struggling out there. 5 minutes left to go. Drinkwater's on. Paredes is also struggling. And Andy King can come on. We're not seeing him for much this season. Right, Horther's going to... Okay, 2 up top. We're going to have to push this. Come on, there's like 5 minutes to go. I can't draw with West Brom. I'm not having it. Not a 0-0. Not on my watch. I mean, just look at the amount of passes we've completed here. I mean, 10 seconds to go. We might have set a Premier League record. This tactic is very much about the possession, right? We've completed 755 passes. I've just said I was happy with the performance. Why? Why would you do such a thing? I mean, let's look at the heat map just everywhere. I shit you not. I've never seen a heat map look like that before. That's pretty ridiculous. If we take a look at our completed passes, I'll tell you where the problem was. Only 1 of the passes went into the area. 1. That's not very good, viewers, if you haven't worked it out. I can't believe that. 752 passes. Only 3 of them were key. All of our shots came from outside the area, apart from sort of headers from corners. Not good enough. That's an amazing amount of touches in their final third and doing nothing. I mean, just to look at that again, just in case we didn't quite catch on. 91% passes completed, 755 total. I mean, who had the most? Hernandez completed 153 passes. Paredes next to him, 132. It's quite a remarkable stat. It really is. And we come away with a 0-0. Is Tony Pulis in charge? Pulis is in charge. Of course he... End the episode. So luckily for us, Arsenal dropped points, which meant actually we could have gone at the top of the table. But that does bring us to the end. Berahino, top scorer for Sunderland, sorry. Okay. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please drop a like on it. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And with love, with care, it's been not to mention. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Evening all. I don't know what that was.